Hey there! Welcome back to Get the Marvel. I'm GTM, and today, we're diving into the magical world of Java. Specifically, we'll be exploring typecasting and type conversion. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about typecasting. Imagine you have a cat and you want it to act like a lion. Typecasting is kind of like that. It's converting one data type into another manually. In Java, we have two types of casting: widening automatic and narrowing manual. Widening casting happens automatically when we convert a smaller type to a larger type size. Think of it as moving from a small apartment to a bigger house. Here's how it works. Pretty straightforward, right? Now, let's flip the script and talk about narrowing casting. This is where you, the programmer, need to step in and handle the conversion. It's like moving from a mansion to a studio apartment. You need to make sure everything fits. Here's an example. Notice how we had to use int to manually cast mydouble to myint. That's narrowing casting for you. Now, let's switch gears and talk about type conversion. This is Java's way of converting data types on the fly, and it's usually handled by various functions provided by Java. Think of it as a translator who instantly understands and converts your words. For instance, converting a string to an integer or vice versa. Here's a practical example. Easy to see how useful this can be, right? Now, a quick note: be careful when converting types. Trying to convert a non-numeric string to an integer, for example, will throw a number format exception. So, always ensure your data is in the right format. Before we wrap up, let's look at a real-world example. Suppose you're building an app that calculates discounts. You need to convert user inputs, which are strings, into numbers to perform calculations, and then perhaps convert the results back to strings to display them. That's all for today's episode on typecasting and type conversion in Java. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. I'm GTM, and you've been watching Get the Marvel. Keep coding, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video.